crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary, and alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. I'm greatly looking forward to bringing you live coverage of this match being played in Serie A. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
The starting lineup for Cagliari. Dakonam Gene plays alongside Yerry Mina in central defence. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. You can almost see their opponents racking their brains. How do we stop this? Rabiot. Excellent defending. Alessandro Daiola. That's a good-looking ball. He's using his strength to good effect. Might go ahead. But it's great when you can rely on your keeper. And the corner's been given. Favouring the short one. That's not a bad ball. Well, he made great contact with that one, but the goalkeeper had his own ideas. Well, pressure building, another corner. Who can they pick out? Well, he gave it quite the whack, but not on target. Pulisic. Well, as we glance at the table, it really is shaping up to be a captivating season, highly competitive, especially at the summit.
Well, what a great title race this looks like being. Yes, there's a long way to go, but it's difficult to split these teams at the moment. Let's hope I'm right.
Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore. Justin. Roberto Piccoli. Yusuf Fofana. Now Rabiot. Fofana. And Salamakers has it. Yusuf Fofana. Alexis Salamakers. Could be threatening. Now Rabiot. Salamakers. A chance to whip it in. And the keeper in complete command of the situation. Pulisic. Now Rabiot. Well, they couldn't keep it. Alessandro Daiola. Looking for that final pass, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. And it's still on. And the shot. Determined defending. Estupinian. Pulisic now. Rabiot. Pulisic. What can they do from here? Options in the centre. Just straying offside. That's a good-looking shot. And that's fantastic goalkeeping to get across and deal with the danger. A chance now with the corner. Not all that convincing defensively. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Can they make it count? Well, it needed to be just a bit quicker. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Roberto Piccoli. The first half here comes to an end. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Matteo Gabbia. And Salamakers has it. Yusuf Fofana. Now Rabiot. Yusuf Fofana. On the ball, Salamakers. Fofana. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? And it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Can they forge ahead? And there's a quality defender in action. A game that will certainly hold the interest of many in Serie A, live coming up on EA TV. It's Cagliari versus Genoa. Chance to put them in front. And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment.
Well, here's the replay, and that's the perfect outcome. Right into the corner and in off the post. That's a very good goal.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Roberto Piccoli. He has teammates around him. Long distance effort. Keeper did his job. Gabbia. Now Rabiot. Hanging on to the ball in this fashion suits them. Sotil. Well, just a quick reminder, more live football coming your way here on EA TV. I think you might enjoy this game.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium, and two very good teams.
Real chance! And a goal! Cause for celebrations again! 2 in front!
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
So back underway, with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Teammates available. Shaping to shoot. Great defending. Could be dangerous. And the referee has given them a corner. And they're making a change. And they fancy a short one. Happy to take on the shot. Not out of the woods yet.
Well, you feel they needed to score there just to get back in it. But it's a brilliant save from the goalkeeper.
Oh, Stewart's a chance. He's blocked it. Did well to win the ball back. Will he shoot? The fans hope so. Opportunity for them to get back into the game. Well, nowhere close to the goal when all was said and done.
Well, from that sort of position, you should really be testing the goalkeeper. Has to hit the target. It's not a good attempt.
Yusuf Fofana. Ricardo Sotil. Fofana. Rafael Leao. And credit due, a good intervention. Leao. Chance here. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Well, they've decided to make a change. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, it wasn't the easiest header to control, but still he'll be a bit disappointed. Almost at full time, and I'll tell you what, playing away from their home patch has been a pleasant experience for them, Stuart.
Well, they've been much the better side up to now. Some of their approach play has been excellent. They just need to control possession for these final few minutes to cap off a really good display.
It might be on for them. Nkunku. Just missing narrowly on the volley.
Well, it's a fantastic effort. Difficult technique, but he caught it so well. He's unfortunate.
An awful lot of green space to run into. Oh, this looks useful. Rabiot! And there it is! That will put the seal on victory if there were any lingering doubts.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
Well, there goes the final whistle, and it's all gone to plan for the visiting fans. 3 points for them.
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
Well, no getting away from the fact that Adrien Rabiot has been simply superb, Stuart.
Well, he'll be pleased with his performance today. He looked sharp physically and mentally and really stood out for me in a good win for the team.
The stadium is buzzing already, and with good cause. Two top sides ready to go at it, and this should be something special on the pitch. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player, Stuart Robson. And the focus is very much on Serie A, the top division here in Italy. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
And the lineup for the home side.
Well, in this 3-5-2, key to their success will be the wing-backs. If they can get high up the pitch, deliver good crosses and defend with intelligence, they've got a great chance here.
And this is how Juventus will line up.
Well, in this formation, the wide centre-backs need to be good all-round players, both in possession and defensively. They have to defend the box and also get out into the wide areas to cover the wing-backs.
Well, as we look at the table, the opportunity very much there for the hosts to go top if they can win.
Well, at this stage of the season, Derek, the table starts to reflect the true quality of the teams, and I have to say they've been excellent so far. Let's hope they're at their best today.
Well, look at Modric. Must be! Well, credit to him for the challenge, and a throw-in conceded. Well, I gave him the big build-up, but the keeper has it comfortably. João Mario. Well, he's such a classy contributor, isn't he, Christopher Nkunku? Stuart, I wonder what you think we'll see from him today.
Well, I expect him to be the biggest influence on this game, certainly in terms of dictating the play. Quite simply, one of the best players at linking up with teammates.
Rabiot. And the referee's verdict is penalty kick. And to add insult to injury, it's a booking, Stuart.
Well, I agree with the penalty. I'm not quite so sure about the yellow card, though.
This to open the scoring here. And a goal! He was composure personified, and he's done his job from the spot.
Well, as you can see, the keeper makes no effort in the end. He was hoping it would be struck down the middle, but it's an easy finish, really.
The ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Locatelli. Griezmann. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Alexis Salamakers. Tomori. Now, Rabiot. Modric. Rafael Leao. Well, passing moves like this will keep confidence levels up. And a textbook interception. Possession ceded by Juve. Tomori. Strahinja Pavlovic. Well, they're quite content to knock it around inside their own half. Modric. Salamakers has it. Throw-ins given. Modric. On the ball, Salamakers. Tomori. Now, Rabiot. And getting the ball forward. Pedro. And it's opening up. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Rabiot. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Have to pay attention defensively. Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. Salamakers. The ball with Luka Modric. Nkunku. Modric. And Salamakers has it. Matteo Gabbia. Now Rabiot. Nkunku. On to Rabiot. Rabiot. And making sure there was no danger in the end. The first half here comes to an end. This man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Stuart.
Well, Derek, he took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Santiago Jimenez. And teammates to play it to. Could be troublesome. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Griezmann. Locatelli with it. Might work out. Decent position. But it wasn't a taxing save.
Well, there you have it. Juventus just haven't been good enough in the attacking third. Unless that improves, they'll get nothing from this game.
Well, keeping hold of the ball is what it's all about for them. Nkunku. Jimenez. Still ahead by a goal and moving the ball with purpose. Juventus doing well to regain possession. Griezmann. Shot attempted. Juve looking for a bit of magic. Will it come from this corner? It's a substitution for Juventus. Corner kick played in. Well, nothing wrong with the header, but it was always going that little bit off target. Rabiot. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Modric. Just the challenge that was required. And the challenge apparently was timed perfectly. That's the referee's view. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Santiago Jimenez. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Can he put it away? And a goal! They've added to their lead. Much needed security.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
The ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Griezmann. Well, he's given us away. Rabiot. Ardon Yashari. Rafael Leao. Yashari. Pulisic now. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Rabiot. Oh, danger here. Real chance. Well, he's been ruled offside. Locatelli. Manos. Now Griezmann. And fed forwards. And after the cross, a tremendous block. Rabiot. Ardon Yashari. Tomori. Yashari. Rabiot. Fine work from Juve to win back possession. Trying to open them up. Well, not making life. Difficult for the keeper at all. A wide attempt. Locatelli. Manos. Ziyech. Trying to open up the defence. Oh, how about that for a tackle? And we've entered the final 5 minutes. João Mario. He fancies it. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Ardon Yashari. And now with Estupinian. Well, keeping the ball as they're doing is helping the cause. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Ardon Yashari. Now Rabiot. Read it well. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, Derek, it was fairly comfortable in the end because they were tactically superior, had better individuals, and were always a threat going forward. It was a really good performance and a good result as well.
I think we can both agree Rafael Leao was a big part of the story and in a positive way.
Well, he was all action, wasn't he? Good on the ball, quick to close down, and a key reason why they won the game today.